What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, thank you for staying. So on this channel we'll be doing some natural hair videos, some hair videos. What did I just say?
One, two, three, let's go!
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, thank you for staying. So on this channel we'll be doing some natural hair videos, some face videos, and some other fun stuff. So today I wanted to do a language tag. So I saw this on another YouTuber's video. I don't remember her name, but she's also a Namibian YouTuber. If I do find, I'll just put her link in the description box. And yeah, I saw this tag and I was like, oh, this is so interesting, because I'm a multilingual person, so I would really love to share all the languages I know with you guys. So a lot of people don't know this, but I'm multilingual, so I speak 5 languages, and I'm a beginner in, I don't really want to say a beginner because I've been hearing these languages for my whole life right now. So but I understand two. So I basically speak 5 languages and then two other languages added onto it. So basically it's 7 languages. I don't really like saying that, but yeah, it's 7. So yes, so let's get into the video. So what will happen is that I'm gonna tell you the language, and then I'm gonna give you a backstory also on how I learned the language, and then I'll say like 1 or 2 sentences in the language so you can hear my accent. And yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. So obviously I speak English. That's the first language. I learned it at school. That's the normal language we use as communication. So I can speak, I can read, I can understand. So I'm fairly good in English, so to say. So yeah, then the second language would be my mother tongue, which is Portuguese. So both my parents are Angolans and I was born in Namibia. So I am Namibian by nationality but Angolan by blood. So I speak Portuguese. I did not learn it in school. I learned it at home with my parents and cousins. I didn't really get the opportunity to learn it at school. So I just learned it from hearing it in my day-to-day life. So yeah. Olá pessoal, meu nome é Sylvie e eu falo português. Eu entendo bem, eu sei escrever, sei ler, eu sei traduzir. Eu não aprendi na escola, aprendi em casa com meus pais e os meus primos. Então, yeah, that's about it. I don't really think I have an accent, but oh well. A lot of people say I don't, so I also don't think so, but it's fine. So then I speak Afrikaans as well. Fairly speak Afrikaans. I learned it in school in primary, but then I had horrible Afrikaans teachers. So in high school, I switched to a different language because I was just not gonna have it. Maar ek praat Afrikaans, ek verstaan, ek kan lees, maar daar's paar woorde wat ek vergeet hoe om saam te sit. Jy kan ook sien hoe stadig praat ek van, ek is nie so seker as ek sê die woorde reg. Maar ek praat Afrikaans, ek kan ook verstaan. As jy vir my 'n vraag vra in Afrikaans, ek sal vir jou in Engels antwoord van ek is nie so seker hoe om die woorde saam te sit. Maak dit sin? Okay. Okay, so then the other language is Lingala. So I had to learn Lingala because of my grandmother. When she came to Namibia to visit us, she could only understand Portuguese, but she couldn't respond in Portuguese. So we were all forced to learn, like me and my brothers were forced to learn. My parents already speak, but we were forced to learn because now we had to communicate with her. She speaks Lingala because in the time of the war, when the whole thing happened, she moved to Congo with all her 10 kids. So she had to learn the language because in Congo they speak French, French, Lingala, and Swahili. So she had to learn. So she learned Lingala, and then we were now influenced also to learn Lingala. So nalobaka pe Lingala, na comprendre ka très bien, mais na sangisaka na français parce que na 2015 quand kokonanga yakaki awa yeah lobaka kaka Lingala. So yeah, as you can see, I am forgetting how to speak it because my grandmother used to speak with us a lot. Okay, with my parents, we code switch a lot between Portuguese, English, and Lingala, but not all the time because of the two babies. So it's not something I really speak all the time. So I'm also still a bit rusted, and my accent is a bit off in Lingala, but I do speak Lingala. And then the other language would be French. So I learned French in high school. I also took it in at UNAM when I was at UNAM. So I did French for 8 years. But I have nobody to speak French with. Okay, my dad does speak French, but it's so weird if we have to start speaking French to each other at home because we already speak Lingala and we speak Portuguese. So us speaking our French is just gonna be, I don't know, I just feel like it's a weird thing. So I don't have anyone to speak French with. So I kind of forgot some stuff, but I do understand French and I can translate. Um yeah, so bonjour. Comment ça va? Je m'appelle Sylvie, je parle un peu de français, mais je comprends de très bien. Accent is totally off, but it's okay. So I do understand. I remember in French class, whenever we used to have like assignments and our lecturer would speak in French at UNAM, my friends would all look at me and be like, what is she saying? Because the Lingala used to help me. That was like a crutch for French. So the Lingala would help me understand what was said in French. I kind of make it out in my head what was said in French if I would have to say it in Lingala, so to say. I don't know. But I used to like connect those two together, and that's what helped me get through French and which made it easier for me. So yes. And then the other language would be, okay, the other two languages that I feel like I'm a beginner, although I have been around these people for so long and I'm supposed to know it. A lot of people always tell me you're supposed to, but I think I'm just kind of lazy in that area. So the first one would be Tamara. I've lived with Tamaras for a very long time. I grew up with them. I have a lot of friends who are Tamaras. So I only know the basics, like to greet, and my brother, the one that follows me, he can speak it fluently. Like you can literally not stand and say anything in Damara about him, he will understand and respond you in Damara. So I only know like Otere Kame, Kanaka Omsia, Madisa Kenya. What else do I know? Taare, Kanam Dirsa. You see, so I know like snips and bits of the language and I understand snips and bits, but I still don't I haven't still like fully grasped the language, so I need to. But yeah, I also partially understand Bamboo, like, but I think the Damara part is more strong because I grew up with Damara, so like that I can understand. But Bamboo, it's still a struggle. I only know like how to greet up meme aptate. Now those parts I know. And there was this one sentence that I always used to hear in a taxi, and my friends always used to laugh at me whenever I would say it to them. Like every time I was in a cab and someone like who's Bamboo speaking would like answer their phone, they'll always say Dilimo taxi. So every time my friend would call me in a cab, I would also tell her Dilimo taxi, and I felt like, oh my gosh, I know how to speak Bamboo, so my friends would always laugh at me. So yeah, Bamboo and Tamara, like for me, I easily grasp languages in songs. If I listen to a song today in a different language, by tomorrow I know how to pronounce all those words and I know the whole song. So for Bamboo and Tamara, that's how I kind of feel I sort of understand them, because if I listen to a song, I know how to sing in Bamboo and I sound like I know what I'm saying. But yeah, so Damara also is the same thing. I can easily get, but the thing about Damara is the clicks. Once people start using the clicks, I am thrown off and I don't know what you're saying because the clicks are so hard to get. You even see in the way I said it, I didn't use so much clicks because I'm not sure if I'm using even the right click for the specific sentence or word that I'm saying. So yeah, those are the 7 languages that I can speak, understand, write, except for Tamara and Bamboo. But the other 5, I can do that. So yeah guys, if you like this kind of video, please do like, subscribe, and oh yeah guys, please let me know what other languages you guys speak. I would really love to learn Swahili. Swahili sounds like a really nice language. I would like to learn Swahili. I'm still up for learning other languages. I really would love to learn Swahili, and what else? I would love to learn also Spanish, or if not Spanish, then Italian, one of the two. But I think it will also be easier for me to grasp those two because of Portuguese. I'm just assuming. But I would love to learn Swahili. That's the one I would really like to learn. But let me know in the comment section below, what languages do you speak, and are you multilingual, or are you bilingual? Um, let me know. I would love to know. It would be really nice to know what languages you guys speak and how many languages you guys speak. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.